Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another fine episode of the most annoying people that you meet playing League of Legends. Now, this kind of turned into a series. I didn't really expect it to. I didn't expect the first one. It was just supposed to be a one-off, but it did really well. And I think that if we're going to continue making kind of videos like this, I really need to give a shout out to the guy that I kind of got the idea from. I say kind of got the idea, totally fucking ripped him off. It is Leafy here, who has a series called The Most Annoying People You Meet Playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Big shout out to Leafy and all the Reptilian army who might be watching. Like, go and watch Leafy. If you play Counter-Strike, and even if you don't, he's so funny. Like, seriously, he has never made a bad video in his life. But yeah, as usual, if you have any suggestions that you want to add to my growing list of annoying fuckers, then feel free to comment down below with your suggestion, and just let that fucking fury flow from you. So first on today's list is the last minute picker. Now this might seem like kind of a minor one to include on this list, but honestly, I see them so often, and it can really end up throwing me off my game with me randomly fucking clicking a champion I've never played before. So if you don't know what the last minute picker does, these guys can be found in any game mode, but they're most frustrating in ranked. Now these guys, they don't call a roll, and they'll just generally not respond to any questions you ask them about what they plan on playing. They will, however, pick a champion within the last 5 seconds and leave you panicking and fucking trying to click and play any different lane that this guy hasn't just picked. Now, I usually fill in ranked games. It doesn't really bother me what I end up playing. I'll play pretty much anything, anywhere. But it just stresses me the fuck out when this last minute picker and I are the last picks in our team, and I'm sitting there waiting to know if he wants to play top lane or support, when in the last possible second, when I think, alright, this guy's just AFK, I decide to pick support at the same time he fucking does, and I have to switch as fast as fucking possible to get the first top champion that I can even click on within half a second I have left. And I can't tell if these people just hate talking, or if they think everyone is a fucking mind reader, but seriously, it's not that hard. Like, especially if someone is literally asking you what you want to play. Every single role in the game can be shortened to 3 letters. 3 fucking letters! It literally takes no effort for you to let us know. It's unless you're wearing boxing gloves or some shit, and all you can fucking do is violently punch the keyboard, just desperately trying to communicate with us. There's no excuse. Up next is a guy that is just straight up embarrassing to see in games. It's just fucking cringy. You may have been this guy at one point, and honestly, I guess it's okay to think these things, but doing this in all chat just makes you look salty as fuck. Now this is the noob champ guy. You know the one. He'll be playing top lane. He'll be getting absolutely shit on by a Tryndamere, a Jax, a Fiora, a Teemo, a Malphite, fucking any champion. It could be literally any champion, and this guy will fucking type in all chat, noob champ. Now you never see these people ever mention this or type this in all chat unless they happen to be getting absolutely shit stomped in lane. Listen man, sure, maybe Master Yi or Tryndamere might be easier champions to play than some others. Honestly though, is it really their fault that you've been trying to fucking 1v1 them for the past 15 minutes and you've given them 4 kills? I think the reason I hate these guys so much is because they think that they're only allowed to play champions with high skill caps, or they think that the only champions they play take true skill. Like, fuck,
only me and Faker can play this character, which means I am very high skilled.
Fucking hell man, they don't waste their time playing any trash champions or right click to win. But the thing is, they don't seem to realise not every player is the same skill level. And I'll be the first to admit, some characters are easier than others, but they need to understand that some people enjoy playing these characters because they are easier to understand, and they're able to do well with them because they don't require as much mechanical skill to succeed. Respect people's right to make that decision. Honestly though, it's just fucking cringy to see noob champ in chat, man. Like, what the fuck is this, 2009? Like, it's always responded to with this similarly unoriginal,
It says you playing Darius.
guy, just fucking stop it, man. Just stop. Stop. Bad. Stop. Stop. Next up is the counter picker. Now, these guys are probably really nice guys, and if you're a counter picker and you're watching, I'm so sorry. And I know that their intentions are good, but the kind of guy I'm talking about is the guy you see in ranked games. The one that as soon as they pick a mid or top champion, they will immediately go onto like a website that will show you all the counter picks of that champion, and they'll immediately pick the #1 option. This could be a champion they've literally never played before, or maybe they've only played them 1 or 2 times. And what's sad is that these guys think that putting themselves at such a huge disadvantage, they are putting their team at an advantage, and it's really sweet in a sad way. But what these guys don't seem to remember is that knowledge and mechanics of a champion are so massively important when you're laning against an opponent, especially at kind of lower elos. Picks don't really matter as much as you think they do. What's important is knowing the champion you are playing. Not just playing one you might have only played 2 or 3 times because you think it'll absolutely wreck your lane opponent, because everyone can tell. You're not fooling anyone, even if you don't say it. We know. We fucking know, man. We can tell. I mean, you're a good guy for the gesture, but seriously, dude, we know that you just went to like championselect.net and you like typed in Malphite and you're like,
Cannon is the #1 counter for Malphite. I guess I'll just play that.
just fucking play someone you know. Next up on the list is someone that I probably consider far more misguided than anything else. This is the Stream Linker. Have you ever been in a ranked lobby and someone, for some reason, has linked their stream in the chat? How many times have you clicked on that link? Probably 0 times, right? Seriously, I can understand the hustle. Like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and I have been at the bottom. I've got no viewers. But for real, man, your audience is not going to be the people that are in your game, man. They are not going to watch your stream on a 15 to 30 second delay in the background of the game they are fucking currently playing, man. Maybe they want to listen to you shit talk them in Polish or something, but generally speaking, they're probably not going to want to do that. Now, when I get recognized in games or asked if I'm real, sure, I'll link my stream or whatever if I'm streaming, because for some reason people like to tell their friends that they're on my stream, even if I get like shit, I don't know, like maybe 150 people maximum, or fucking, I don't know. But it seems like these guys are only ever gonna advertise to 4 other people at a time. Like, shit, when someone links their stream, I'll click on it, but like 9 times out of 10, I'm the only motherfucker in that stream, and I am not gonna sit literally on my own in there, man. Expand your motherfucking horizons. Your audience doesn't have to be 4 people at a time. If you do bad, really, all that's gonna happen is that people are gonna use your stream as ammunition to insult you. They will personally attack what you look like, the amount of viewers you have, how many followers you have, and it just fucking breaks my heart reading shit like that, man, because I know you're just trying to hustle your stream, but you're better than this, and I'm sure there is an audience out there for you, man. You just gotta go find it. But every fucking time, man, it's just annoying to me because it makes me sad. Now, finally on this list is one that I didn't even expect to add. It was just literally like heat of the moment. I was checking the comments of the last video and I was trying to find some good ones. I was trying to maybe incorporate some of your suggestions, and I fucking found one. Now, this is coming from a commenter called Valeniso45, I believe that's probably mispronounced. He says, I hate when people surrender for every mistake committed by somebody. Like, and I completely fucking agree. These are, oh my god, these people are so annoying, and you know the ones. We're gonna call this guy the mistake surrenderer, just for clarification, just so we have a name for this asshole. Now, basically, this is gonna be the guy that, if you're maybe like a ranked game or something, let's say your AD carry is not doing very well. Now, this guy is playing mid. He has nothing to do with bot lane, but as soon as it hits 20 minutes, for some reason, he's just really taking a dislike to that AD carry. Now, this AD carry maybe isn't doing it really as bad as someone else on the team, but every single mistake that person makes will be followed by a fucking surrender vote by that guy. Let's say maybe he dies to a gank, surrender vote incoming, like he takes a buff that maybe somebody didn't want him to take, or he's farming somewhere when a fight happens, or like he's not able to help. Every single mistake is just like constant fucking surrender votes, and I don't know how somebody could play like that. I mean, shit, I'd like to think that I act pretty well under pressure. I mean, I've never really been in a high pressure situation really, but I don't know how somebody could play with someone fucking breathing down their neck the entire game. Like, literally somebody who's watching your every move. And I know that I stream, and people stream, and, you know, they're fine with that. And I kind of want to do an actual full video on this, because it's something that really pisses me off. But this is the effects of negative pressure on a player. And it's just so horrible. It just tilts people so hard. It's, you know, like when somebody is putting a lot of pressure on you for literally no reason. It might even just be like a normal game, but that person just feels like they cannot play well. There's no way that they can play well because this person is going to comment on everything. Some people thrive off of this pressure, you know, it makes them like want to do better out of spite, but I can really fucking understand why people hate this guy and why it probably loses so many games just because this person cannot fucking take the amount of shit that this person's throwing at them, because it's not like kind of like physical. It just seems like getting into their head and try to fucking mind fuck your team. And the last person that you want to mind fuck is your own team. Start mind fucking the enemy team, man. Start camping lanes and shit, man. Start camp a lane and then respond in all chat if that person starts raging. That's how you get in the heads, man. You stick that big reptilian dick in that head. That's how you win games. You don't do it by fucking reporting and surrendering every time your fucking team mate like dies at fucking bot lane or some shit. Fucking asshole. I just hate that guy. You've earned a spot on this list, buddy. It's official, you're an asshole. So yeah, that's 5 even more annoying people that you meet playing League of Legends. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're not one of these people. As I said before, if you have any suggestions, then please comment below with your suggestion on, you know, one for maybe another episode. I'm probably going to try and do either 6 next time, or some of the best people you meet. So if you have any suggestions for the best kind of people that you meet playing League of Legends, because I think these people don't get enough rep on my channel. Like, they're good guys, man. They don't get enough rep, and there's not many of them, so they need all the fucking attention that they deserve. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As I say, drop a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. Have a good day.